And this is the Mercedes-Benz Rangers postgame show. And from inside the Garden, it's season's beatings. The Hurricanes hand the Rangers their 10th home loss already this season. Steve, that's one shy of the Rangers' loss total from all of last year. 3-1 the final here at the Garden alongside Steve Valiquette. I'm John Giannone. So much of coming into today was about whether the Rangers could carry momentum from Friday night in Dallas to Sunday at Madison Square Garden, and the answer was no. They're still stuck in neutral.
I don't disagree, but I do think the look is better. The look. The way they competed, their hustle, the way they skated, continuity. There wouldn't be as much weight on this loss if the last several weeks didn't look the way they've looked. There's a magnifying glass on this loss because it's not a win and they need wins.
Right.
But if it's during an 82-game season where they've been playing well and this loss happens, you move by it quickly, get ready for tomorrow afternoon in New Jersey. But that's just not where they're at right now. This team needs results. That's why it's not good enough, and they're still searching for reasons why.
But let the record show it's the 21st time in 33 games this season that the Rangers failed to score more than 2 goals at 5-on-5, where, of course, the majority of the game is played. They scored 17 seconds in, and they were shut out for the next 59 minutes and 43 seconds. The issue, though, was in the third period in a 1-goal game. The Rangers had their opportunities. Their best chances of the game came in the third period after a pretty subpar second, but Pyotr Kochetkov stood tall.
And you know, it's funny because the game's not played on this piece of paper,
Correct.
but on paper, you'd look at this matchup and you'd think favorable for the Rangers. They create a lot off the rush. Carolina's been giving up a lot off the rush. Kochetkov, not great off the rush, but really good in zone. And in zone is where the Rangers had most of their chances in the second and third period. It was OZP, offensive zone play. It wasn't off the rush. You see all these east to west plays here in the third period, and Kochetkov's at his best there. He's one of the top 5 goalies in the league and top 10 goalies in the NHL overall in goals saved above expected, if you put a lot of weight into that, which I do because it measures the quality of the shots that he faces. This was a very good goalie matchup. Both guys played great. Kochetkov, though, was a difference maker when he had to be. The Rangers had plenty of chances. And you go over the Rangers' season right now, and I'm hearing what you're saying about their struggles at 5-on-5. But you can't argue with the looks and the chances. They get chances. We're not sitting here watching a game where the Rangers just don't get any chances. They're getting chances. They're just not executing. And, you know, you can't figure why sometimes. The star players most likely have to get a little more inside with numbers. 3 guys in the house rather than 2 on the perimeter, 1 in the middle. And I think that's an issue for execution. But overall, they do get their looks, they get their chances, but the execution has to come up.
One of those star players who was not on the scoreboard today, goal or assist, Mika Zibanejad. Let's begin our post-game reaction inside the dressing room. And here's Michelle Gingras with Mika.
So just what'd you think of the effort today?
Thought our start was good. First period was I thought pretty good. Second period we gave them too much time, too much space, and spent way too much time in our defensive zone in the second, and they took advantage and wasn't really much of a push at the end. We had some chances, but yeah, good start, and then we put ourselves behind, obviously, in the second. So tough team to come back and expect this.
Was it something that they did well in the second period to shift that momentum? Because you start the second period on the power play, coming off of a strong first, as you mentioned. What just felt like it changed?
No, I think we just the amount of time we spend in our D zone. I think it's from closing quicker, but also just executing when we do get the stop and we get the puck. I think they got to play from basically their blue line and in towards our zone pretty much all of second. So yeah, obviously it's a bad second period for us.
We talk so much about how the penalty kill helps you guys with your momentum. On the flip side, to be struggling on the power play, does that stifle momentum a little bit? What do you think might be going on there?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've we've had some looks on the power play over the course of the last couple of weeks, but I think it's just some frustration not seeing the puck go in, and especially against a team like this, with the way they pressure, the way their PK is, you have to be even more crisp and 2 or 3 really good plays. I think that kind of gets their pressure out of the way, and we didn't find a way to do that today.
Mika Zibanejad talking about a stagnant power play. Rangers 0 for their last 5 games, further stretched out, 1 for their last 18. He also spoke about the second period, which really was the balance of power shifting in the game, where Carolina scored both their goals, outshot the Rangers 17-8.
I don't know if it was the long change that hurts the Rangers against this really fast team through the middle of the ice, but when the shots are 16-8 at the end of the period in your rink, you're not happy about it. You're going to the intermission and you're just, upset, and guys are probably going at each other a little bit. For what it's worth, I thought that the collapse was really a few key mistakes. And when the Rangers did lose their check between their goaltender and where the puck is, I think that's when you pay a big price. And if you see the scoring chances the Rangers had in the third period versus the chances that Carolina had in the second period, they had a lot of the same looks, but Carolina was able to finish. And as I said in the intermission, I'd just like to see a bit quicker with your feet so that you can have a faster stick, so you can get in lanes just a little bit sooner to kill plays away from your net. But to me, by and large, a lot of the same chances that Carolina had in the second period, the Rangers just weren't able to execute in the third.
Adam Fox was a -1 on the day, nearly 25 minutes of ice time after 27 plus in Dallas. Here's some reaction from Adam Fox with Michelle after the game.
Yeah, some good looks. Like I said, they're aggressive and they keep you to the perimeter, but it was finally able to set up, so you're gonna have some looks when you do that.
Speaking to that a bit, though, as the quarterback of the power play, how much does that affect your rhythm, whether you have a left-handed shot on your left side versus a right-handed shot?
Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily rhythm. I think it's just like I said, you're not really gonna have a righty climb like Laff does on that left side, and I think just I guess kind of remembering handedness. I think that's the biggest difference there, and but yeah, like I said, I think they retrieve pucks well, and just when you're up top, you got to, adjust to who you're out with.
How do you look at today's game? You got the start that you wanted, maybe a little bit of a drop-off in the second period, but I know you guys need wins right now, so moral victories don't really count. So how do you assess the play overall?
Yeah, I don't know if it was even really a moral victory. I guess the start was good, but like I said, it slowly slipped away from us after that, and penalties, and then they get chances. Their goal there, end of a penalty, and then, again, end of a penalty on the second one as well. And when they get a lead, they're a tough team to play. They'll grind you down. But I think got the start we wanted, but got to keep going like that for the whole game.
Sorry if you asked it, but the power play's been a little bit of a struggle for you guys lately. Just what are you noticing? What maybe feels off?
Well, I think, first and foremost, you got to get set up. I think that was our issue today for sure. The last one there was pretty good, had some good looks. They were recovering the puck well and keeping it alive, and I think that's when a PK gets scrambly. And, good shot attempts, and, I thought up until that last one, it was just we couldn't get set up, and you're going to have a terrible power play if you can't get set up.
Is it deflating, in the same way that you can get momentum from a penalty kill? Is when you don't capitalize on the power play, can that be deflating for you guys as well?
100%. I mean, you get good looks, you get them running around, you tire them out, you get the crowd into it, and we've done it a bunch of times on the PK. You get momentum if you're able to generate chances, keep them out, and throw off their rhythm. So even if you don't score, you want your PP to get momentum, and we didn't do that at all.
Just a quick turnaround tomorrow. Just what's the message for your group?
Yeah, another good team. I think, like you said, we had the start we wanted, and you're going to need that against them. But you give them any room, they're gonna make you pay. So I got to get right back on it, and end on a good note before this break.
And now for the 34th day, the Rangers do not have consecutive wins. Pyotr Kochetkov made sure of that. 22 saves, 11 out of 11 in the third period, part of a 3-1 Carolina win.